This is something I wrote in December of 2015. Salaam Aleykum is perhaps the most important phrase in time and eternity. These words are to be learned by the human race, not only in their mouths, but in their hearts, and from the tops of their heads to the tips of their toes, pulsing in every cell. Salam is peace. Salaam Aleykum means peace be unto you. And the reply is wa alaikum salam, and unto you peace. And that is Arabic, but there are other, for example, in Hebrew, shalom, shalom alaikum. And salam means peace, but it means a deep peace. It's not just peace of politics and things like that. It's a peace that is in your soul. It is safety. It is surrender. It is an embrace of this life and of other people just as they are. It's a very, very strong, sweet type of sensation that is being asked of us and wished upon us. You know, when I meet someone whom I have a little bit of a difficult time with, might be a stranger on the internet, it might be a friend that I'm having a little trouble with. Actually, I don't usually have trouble with my friends and family. We're usually, most of the time, okay. But sometimes I meet people as strangers and have conversations with them, and because we've never met before, and there are so many misunderstandings in the world that it's easy to begin the conversation already in those misunderstandings. Like you're afraid of who the other person is because of labels and, painting groups as one whole thing, and all the mistakes we make in relating to human beings on this world as human beings. And we start conversations that way. We start angry sometimes. I try not to, but I meet many people who are already angry before they meet me. And I'm not interested in arguing or debating. It's not my thing. And I want to learn from someone, and I want to leave them with peace. I want to leave them with that. Salaam Aleykum. I'm in charge of my response. I'm in charge of my answer. Whatever question a person asks, whatever conversation they're trying to give to me, it does not necessitate that they are controlling what kind of reply I give. I am free to leave them with good every time. And if I feel like there's no hope for any real conversation, the last thing I say to someone is bless you. Bless you, which is not quite the same as Salaam Aleykum, but I say bless you. Or if there's someone who understands God, then I say God bless you. And that's how I leave it. And I don't try to say the last word or be right by the time the conversation is finished. Or I try not to. It's a hard thing. Or to try to change them. It's not my job, but I just leave them with that small present, my goodwill, my peace with them, and it doesn't take anything out of me to do that. It doesn't, and it leaves me in a better position. Even if it's been a difficult moment, if I leave in that position, then I'm prepared for the next moment, and the anxiety or something isn't bleeding on to the next moment. Does that make sense? And so that is in individual conversations, but also if we can think of just the whole world. Salaam Aleykum. Walaikum salam. And if that can be our conversation and how we live, how we speak and how we live, that is the world I want to see and what I'm working for. And I invite you to join me.